everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be about popular beauty products that I have no interest in owning and do not own currently. I'm going to encompass both Sephora branded higher end makeup products as well as K-beauty products because my routine, both makeup and skincare wise and body care and hair care, is kind of a mixture of both. So I figured I would go through some listings I found in articles online about products that I need to try according to certain Western magazines and tell you why I don't have any interest in buying them. So without further ado, let's get right into this. Okay, the first article I'm looking at is an article from Bustle and it's called 15 Products at Sephora with Near Perfect Reviews That You Should Definitely Be Shopping. I will also leave these links down in the comment section or the description box down below so you can go and have a look at them. So this is 15. Fellman, what do you think you are? No. So this is 15 products you can buy specifically at Sephora. Now they may be available at other retailers. This is just what they're talking about. It's just at Sephora. So you can buy them at Sephora. So number one here is the Philosophy Purity Made Simple. I've actually used a sample of this and it's so highly fragrant that I don't like it for my skin. Because I use so much Korean beauty products, I find that most of their facial cleansers have either no scent or it's a very fresh, fruity scent. It's not a perfumey, musky type of floral scent. It's very fresh and I prefer that scent over what the Purity scent is that I got in the sample. The next one is the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. This mask is too heavy for my hair. My hair is very short, as you can see, and it's very, very fine, and I have a lot of it. This mask, I feel, is really made for those people with coarse, curly, long hair. It's like a thick, I tried a sample of it and it's quite a thick product, but I found it left my hair feeling really weighed down and really flat, and even styling products couldn't prop it back up, which to me is a no-go. The Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb. I actually watched a video of this today from Angelica Nyqvist on YouTube, and she had talked about the Fenty Beauty glosses, and she actually said she went into Sephora and there was so much hype around it. She went in and she swatched it and her opinion of it was, well, it's a nice lip gloss, but it's not crazy like everyone thinks it is. So at that point, it kind of solidified my opinion that I think they're like 24 to 30 bucks, that I'm not paying that much for a lip gloss at all. Like I'll purchase it on, like I'll purchase lip glosses on sale, or I'll wait and go to the drugstore, or I'll, no. Look, stop it. He's like, no. I will wait, go to the drugstore, or I will go onto a Korean website and pick up a gloss for $5. That works just as well. So that's a no-go for me. The First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. This one I find is quite a good value for Sephora. You get a lot of product in the larger one and it's, according to this, it's 30 bucks, but I think that's USD. I think it's like 39 or something, but you get so much product, but it's made for your face and your body. To me, that scares me a bit. That makes me a bit nervous. I can see someone with more oily skin enjoying something like that because it gives you the same moisturizing on your face as it would your body. So your body doesn't need as intense. My cats have lost their minds. Like, I don't even know. He's running around like he had lost his mind. But you get so much in it, and it's made for, jeez. Lie down. Oh, he's gonna launch himself. He's seeing things. There's ghosts in my house, I'm telling you. You just set the kitten off. The kitten, oh, Solomon! Oh my gosh. Get over here. Come here, you little mongrel. Oh my goodness. But you get a lot in the bottle, and I find like that's a really good value for Sephora because most of Sephora skincare is quite expensive. But for me, because my skin is dry, I don't think it would be moisturizing enough for my face. And there's that fine line between like moisturizing enough and too moisturizing, which makes your face greasy, that I'm not willing to cross. So I think I'm gonna stick with my K-Beauty for that. The fifth product is the Modern Renaissance palette. And this one came out in full force. I think it was like 2016, I think, or 2017 when it came out. And everyone lost their minds over it. My thing on it is that by the time I got into higher end makeup, I already had the colors that are in this palette in a variety of other palettes. The warm, berry, orangey, reddy colors were not new at that point, and I had this palette and other palettes already. Since then, I have purchased the Norvina palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and the formula is actually not my favorite. I find the formula very powdery, and it's not something that I'm really interested in, which kind of solidified my opinion that I'm not going to be purchasing anymore. The color story is beautiful, but it's not, the formula is enough for me to say, maybe not. So that's a no-go for me. The Bare Minerals Powder Foundation. This I can see working very, very well for someone with oily skin. For someone with dry skin, this powder foundation makes me nervous because I'm terrified it's gonna make my skin cakey. So this one is just flat out no. The Anastasia Brow Wiz. This one's a no-brainer. Actually, I don't do my brows, so save that money right there. The Clarisonic Mia 2. The Clarisonic brushes, I see the appeal of them, but I also don't see the appeal of the cost of them. This one is like $200. The Mia 2, I think, is like $200 Canadian, 169 USD, which is so much money. I did buy a manual one from Shiseido, I think it was, like a year and a half ago. I used it for about 3 months, and then I stopped using it because I found my hands did just as good of a job as the brush did. If you have incredibly flaky skin, this could help because it'll help exfoliate. But I find too, if you use like there's something in K-Beauty or in Korean beauty you can buy called a frother or like a foamer. You can either get it in like a little pot that you pump, or you can get it in like a little loofah style of thing where you put your foam cleanser on it and you can either pump it, or you can like rub it in your hands to create the foam before you put it on your face, which creates more of a gentle massaging feeling on your face. But I don't think that I need a powered machine to wash my face. The Brazilian Boom Boom Cream. Again, this one from Sol de Janeiro. This is a body butter that's supposed to smell really good. On my body, it smells musky. It smells like a floral musk. I wore it to work one day, and I actually got chastised by one of my coworkers because we're a scent-free environment, and she's like, I could smell you down the hallway. Like, it was so strongly scented that I couldn't wear it at work. And I was like, this is crazy. Like, and everyone's always like, oh, it smells amazing. It smells amazing. It didn't smell amazing on my body. So it didn't react well with the body chemistry of mine. So there's no way I'm purchasing that. Living Proof Dry Shampoo. This is the perfect hair day dry shampoo. I don't use dry shampoo. I wash my hair once every couple days. I know dry shampoo can also be used to like texturize your hair, but my hair is always a funky color and I have a lot of gray. So dry shampoo really makes me nervous because I'm hearing people who go through it a lot. I'm like, holy smokes, it's a lot of money to be spending on a dry shampoo, which is like 23 USD. That's so much money to be spending on a dry shampoo, for one. And number two, like, going through one a month, that's so much. And it's like, I wash my hair once every couple days anyways. It's so fine that like I can just literally like take hairspray and just crunch it up and it's volumized kind of again. If not, I can just pin it back and be done. So it's that, and I'm terrified of a white cast staying in my hair, which makes my hair look grayer than it already is. So dry shampoo is a no-go for me. All right, so that is everything from the Sephora article. The other products, I know there wasn't 15 there, but the other products in that article are not products that I don't want. They're products that I've tried and I like. So I'm not listing any of those. So we're gonna move on to the Today. There's a Today article titled The Best Korean Skincare Products to Buy Now. These, I think, are all permanent products anyways. So you don't need to buy them now, but this is like really popular Korean beauty products. So we're gonna start. The Herborian BB Cream O Ginseng, which is $39 US from Sephora. You don't need to spend $39 on a BB cream to get a good one. There are amazing ones from lower end brands like Etude House, Innisfree. Misha has amazing BB cream. There's an amazing BB cushion with that too. I'm trying to think of other ones. So the three I'm thinking of, Etude House, Innisfree, and Misha have awesome. Oh, and Hulika. It's got a great BB cream as well for around the $10 range on Amazon or on a Korean beauty website. You don't need to spend an exorbitant amount of money because BB creams are so light coverage. There's no reason to. So I would do your research on BB creams, look at the ingredients, kind of figure out what will work best for your skin, and then purchase it. This one, this Herborian one, I'm no doubt it's probably amazing. But for me, $39 for a BB cream is a bit expensive. Dr. Jart Dermsk Water Vital Hydra Solution Sheet Mask. For a pack of 5 at Walmart, it is $20 US. Again, I do not understand paying over $2 USD for sheet masks. Sheet masks do not do anything except provide a burst of moisture into your skin. As long as you get one that is soaked in essence and you leave it on your face for 20 minutes and it doesn't dry, you've got a good sheet mask. You need to be using the same sheet mask every single day for 30 days before you're going to see any type of improvement other than hydration to your skin. So in my mind, anywhere above $2 US for a sheet mask is not worth it. You're better off taking that $20 and putting it into a really nice essence and using that every day because you'll see more results out of it. I got another Dr. Jart. Dr. Jart Cicapair Tiger Grass Color Correcting Treatment. It's $49 US at Walmart as well. Or for $52 at Sephora. The Cica line from Dr. Jart is not for my skin type. The Cica line is for repairing acne spots, any type of scarring you have on your face. It's made to be for acne prone skin to help with any swelling, redness, any of that. I have been using a Cica cream, I will admit, for a few days now for this acne scar right there. It's not an acne scar, it is a pimple scar that I picked while I was sleeping, and it's left a little bit of an ugly spot on my face. So I've been using that to try and reduce the redness and help heal it faster, but on a regular basis I do not use Cica cream. So this is not for my skin type, but if you have acne prone skin, this could be a lifesaver for you. The COSRX Low pH Good Morning Gel Facial Cleanser is for $10 at Walmart. The premise behind this product is that your skin is slightly basic. So what you do, water is like the neutral part in the middle. So your skin kind of leans towards the higher range, which is the basic. And what this cleanser strives to do is to bring your skin pH level down more into a neutral, slightly acidic level, which helps your skin retain moisture. So with this one is made as a gel formula, which is great for people with oily skin or acne prone skin. So it's supposed to bring your pH down gradually. For me, again, I don't have oily skin, nor do I have really acne prone skin, so this is not something that is made for me. But because of its price point, if you have oily skin and you're looking for a new foam cleanser, you don't have to use this in the morning. You can use this any time of day you like, and you find that lowering your pH tends to like stem the production of oil in your skin. So if you're finding yourself very oily and like you're not getting, like your moisturizer's not helping, or you're finding that you're getting frustrated with it, try this cleanser. But for me, because it's not made for my skin, I'm not going to purchase it. The COSRX Acne Pimple Master Patches for $5 on Amazon. This, again, not made for me. Tyler uses them though, and he really enjoys them, but we found other ones that are like 24 cents on, I think it's Rose Shop. You can get a pack of 10 for like $2.40, which is like 100 patches for $4. So, and he likes those better. So they're not our favorite, but they are really popular for anybody looking to put one of those stickers over any acne patches you have coming up out of your skin. However, these are not meant for cystic acne. These are meant for acne that is going to have a head attached to it. It takes the head and kind of drains the liquid out of it, which flattens it. If there is no head on it, it's not going to do nearly as much. The 3Lab Healthy Glow Lip Balm for $55 at Nordstrom. That is nuts for a lip balm. That is way expensive. That is something that I would not be even inclined to purchase. I would not even look twice at it. The amount of lip balms that you can buy, the lip sleeping mask from Laneige is fantastic for a night lip balm. A day lip balm, you can get any other brand for like $8 total, for sometimes $8 for two. I have some Holika ones, I paid $8 for two. You do not need to pay that much money on a Korean beauty brand for their lip balm. So that is not something I would ever purchase. The Thank You Farmer Sun Project Water Sun Cream with SPF 50. This is $23 at Dermstore. I have tons and tons of sunscreens, and I find even the Road Shop brands, Innisfree specifically, have really good sunscreens. I don't know if Thank You Farmer as a brand exists anymore. I know Style Korean was removing them from their website and clearancing out the products. I do have a few Thank You Farmer products in my collection that I really do enjoy. They're very sensitive skin based, and they're very moisturizing, which is awesome. But if you're looking for a sunscreen, a facial sunscreen specifically, these are facial sunscreens. They're not made to be put on your body, just as body sunscreen is not meant to be put on your face. So what you should have is you should have a separate sunscreen for your face and a separate one for your body. But Innisfree specifically is my favorite Korean beauty sunscreen brand. I love Innisfree sunscreens. They don't give you too much of a white cast, and you can get a sensitive skin brand, like a sensitive skin variety of it that has a lower SPF, which will help people who have that sensitivity. It absorbs really quickly and doesn't leave a super white cast. So I would recommend it if you don't want to order online or you don't have access to an Innisfree sunscreen. The Thank You Farmer one, I'm sure, is fabulous for sensitive skin. So, but do your research again and figure out what works best for you and in your budget. The Amore Pacific Treatment Enzyme Peel Exfoliator is $60. $60 on Nordstrom. That is, again, like and I'm sure Amore Pacific is an amazing, amazing brand. However, they are an umbrella brand. They own a bunch of brands underneath them that I would be willing to bet are probably very similar when it comes to this peels, like the exfoliation peels and like chemical exfoliators. They own Etude House, Innisfree, Additown, Mamonde, Iope. All of these other brands are under the Laneige is another one, are under this Amore Pacific umbrella. So I would look into, if you like the Amore Pacific like formula, but you're on a budget and you can't afford to pay 60 USD, look into the ingredients listings on those other brands under that umbrella, because you never know, there could be ones that are very similar, if not identical, in another brand that's more budget friendly. My favorite chemical exfoliator is actually the Secret Key Lemon Sparkling Peeling Gel. It smells great, it goes on really well, it balls up really nicely, and it doesn't leave any type of roughness or stickiness or anything on my face after I rinse it off. Oh great. We're into really high-end brands. This is a Suasu Hydro Aid Moisturizing Soothing Mist. Suasu is a brand that is one of the highest luxury brands in Korea. I've never tried anything from them. For $45 for a mist, though, is not something I'd be interested in. I'm not really interested in misting anything other than setting spray, because I don't feel like it penetrates deeply enough to do much for my skin. The Glow Recipe J1 Red Jelly Pack is $46 US at Saks. This is actually, I really want to try the J1 Jelly Pack, the white one, the priming moisturizer, I think is what it is. It's like a primer, mask, moisturizer, all in one, like it's this multi-use product. I do want to try that eventually. However, it's not something that I'm like dying to try. Like if it comes to me, great. If I have the budget for it, I might pick it up when I'm kind of browsing, but it's not something that's like the be all end all, I must have this product. I've heard good things about it, but it's not enough for me to drop that much money on it. The Glow Recipe Wish Formula Bubble Peeling Pad is $26 for a pack of 4 at Ulta. That's crazy. That's a month if you're exfoliating once a week. $26 a month for an exfoliator. That's crazy. Again, you can buy the bubble sheet masks, the black ones, for like $4 a piece. You don't have to pay that much money for a peeling pad that is disposable when you can get a gel that will last you months for less money than that. The Eliza Vecca Milky Piggy Hell Pore Cleanup Mask for $11 on Amazon. This is that mask that everybody was pulling off their face last year. The really painful one that comes on black and you're only really supposed to use it right here, but people were putting it everywhere and tearing out like eyebrow hairs and the little baby hairs up here. I will stick to my strips. I'll stick to my nose strips, thank you. I don't need this. I use a nose strip maybe once every 3 months. So we're talking like once a season. I do not need this. This is not something I would purchase willingly on my own. It's not something I'd be interested in purchasing because it doesn't suit me. So with that, that's all for the K-Beauty products. It's kind of turned into a bit of an anti-haul, but I'm not going to call it an anti-haul because technically not. It's just stuff I don't have that's called beauty products. But yeah, so those are some products that I have from Sephora as well as from K-Beauty brands that I'm not super interested in purchasing, nor do I want to purchase them. So are there any products that you feel that way about, that there are like super popular products that you're just not interested in purchasing? Let us know in the comment section down below. And if you like this video, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. And if you want to see more content from me, don't forget to hit the little red subscribe button. And if you want to be notified when I post new content, don't forget to hit the little bell next to it. All right, we'll see you next time. Bye.
Driving towards the sun with a rose and a gun, feel the wind in my hair.